one of those spooky, typical Halloween faces, but if you spin it around, then you can kind of get like a silly, happy pumpkin. Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a haul of all of my Halloween aquarium ornaments. Now, I really love to decorate my tanks for the holidays, Halloween and Christmas. I absolutely love to decorate my tanks for them. I just think they're so festive. Every time that there's a new season of Halloween ornaments, I like to go and buy them. So today I'm going to be showing you all the decorations that I picked up for my tank. So I got these at a couple different places. It's kind of a collective haul, but let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to show you is just the one that I got at Walmart, and this is sold year-round. It's not a Halloween ornament, but I just thought that it would work for this purpose. And it is a rubber duck that is supposed to look like a vampire. So as you can see, it's just black and white, and it has little fangs. So I thought that would look really cute in a Halloween tank. Like I said, it's not a Halloween ornament, but I thought that it could kind of stick with the theme, so I decided to pick it up when I saw it. But on to the ornaments that I got at PetSmart. And the first one that I got is this pumpkin. And this one was $9.99. But as you can see, this face is kind of like one of those spooky, typical Halloween faces. But if you spin it around, then you can kind of get like a silly, happy pumpkin. So the next ornament that I got was this one here. And this one was $8.99. And again, it was from PetSmart. Now this one is a creepy tree. And it is just a tree with a scary face that has a pumpkin on top, and then also some tombstones down here. So that is what this one looks like, and again, this one is also supposed to glow in the dark, but we'll see. Now the next ornament that I got, and I believe this one was also $9.99, and it is a haunted house. Now this one just has a little pumpkin in the front, and then it's just a standard haunted house, and then of course it has a little chimney. There's also a tiny little spider on top of there. And that is what this one looks like. Now the last ornament that I got at the first PetSmart was this one here. And this is a little Venus flytrap. And this one, since it was a smaller ornament, was only $4.99. So that was pretty affordable. It does have these little plant attachments. They are plastic. However, they're very smooth, so they could almost pass as a silk plant. So for Betta, it's perfectly okay. And this one I believe was $8.99, is this sugar skull. And this one is for kind of like Mexican Day of the Dead. So it's not completely Halloween, but there is this crack in the skull, so your Betta can swim in there and hide out if they're the kind of Betta that likes to do that. So that is that one there. Now the next thing I got, and these are kind of one of my favorite styles of ornaments for my 3-gallon tanks, and this is a little flower ornament. And this one has a suction cup to stick onto the back of your aquarium. And I really like to do this because some of my tanks are on the taller side, so I like how I can decorate up if the ornaments don't go as high. So that is what this one is for. So it'll just look like this, and I imagine when it's underwater, these flowers will stick up a little bit more and less of a falling situation, but it still looks pretty cool, and I like how colorful it is. And I believe they also sell this one in mushrooms, so like these would be mushrooms. Now the last two ornaments are pretty much the same, but they're just different sizes. So I'm going to show you them both at the same time. And they are these pink plastic trees. Now I got one in the small version and one in the larger version, and I thought that this would look really cool as almost like a creepy tree that you kind of see around Halloween, you know, the ones that have no leaves and no like monster house up in there. And I believe this one was $6, and I think this one was $2. So they were pretty affordable. So I hope you enjoyed this little Halloween ornament haul. If you love decorating your tanks for Halloween as well, then make sure you let me know in the comments down below. And let me know what your favorite ornament out of this haul was. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you like what you see, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Plus, I really love ducks, so every time I look at them, I want them, but I can't justify getting it for some reason. So when I saw that I could put it in a Halloween tank, I was like, score, I'm getting the duck.